For thousands of years, numbers were thought to be simple, clean ratios. But legend says a follower of Pythagoras discovered a number so shocking, the ancient Greeks kept it a closely guarded secret. These are the irrational numbers. The word irrational literally means not a ratio. You can't write them as a simple fraction. Their decimal form is the true giveaway. It goes on forever, and it never ever develops a repeating pattern. The most famous is pi. We often use 22/7 as a substitute, but that's just a rational approximation. The real pi, the constant ratio of any circle circumference to its diameter, has been calculated to over 100 trillion decimal places, and still no repeating pattern has ever emerged. Then there are the surds. These are irrationals like the square root of 2 or the square root of 10. They're trapped inside a root symbol because they don't have a clean whole number answer. While a calculator gives you a messy decimal like 1.414, the symbol itself, the square root of 2, is the exact value. It's perfectly accurate, and in algebra, that kind of precision is everything. So where do all these numbers live? Imagine a giant family called the real numbers. Every single point on the number line is one of them. This family has two main branches. On one side, you have the orderly rational numbers, integers, fractions, and neat repeating decimals. On the other, you have the wild, infinite irrationals, like pi and the surds. Together, they form the complete system that underpins almost all of high school math. These once secret numbers aren't strange outliers. They are essential for describing our world accurately.